Hey everyone, it's Scott again. What I want to do today is actually, first off, say thank you for all of the comments that everyone submitted on the blog and the emails. I received a lot of feedback on that last video that I did about the confidence buster, about how you get negative feedback and it just really kind of screws with your head. I just wanted to say thank you for all the positive feedback and the comments and everything. It really, really does mean a lot. I'm also glad that it helped a lot of you. I received a lot of emails saying, Scott, it came at just the right time over the weekend, something had happened and I started doubting myself, or maybe over the holidays that something was happening and it really played with my head a little bit, and I'm just so glad that you put this out there. And also to hear other people's experiences, I think is very, very powerful, to know that you're not alone and to have that support group and to be able to just kind of talk amongst each other, kind of being at the same place. With that all being said, there's other things that were discussed that I really want to drive the point home. And the reason is because I had something happen again just recently that could really drive the point home. And it's actually going to affect me today, actually. And we're talking about deadlines, all right? And that's where this whole thing came from. I was having a NPB bundle special and someone couldn't get in. They wanted me to basically honor it 3 weeks later, and I had said that I couldn't for various reasons, and they got upset and basically said that I was money hungry. Anyway, let's not revisit that. But what I do want to say is the deadlines is very important, and it's everyone does it, and it's kind of like a motivator for us as human nature. We just like to procrastinate. We don't like to do anything unless we have to, all right, or unless we're told to. And a perfect example is basically what I received in the mail the other day, and that's going to happen to me today, and I'm going to go out and I'm going to spend some money because they're basically saying that if I don't, I'm going to lose some money. All right, so basically what I'm talking about here is Dick's Sporting Goods. All right, now, I love Dick's, shop there a lot, spend a lot of money there. My kids all play sports, so I'm spending a lot of money. They have this point system where you earn points throughout the year, and for every dollar that you spend, and then they send you, it's kind of like a Staples reward and all that stuff, which is, it's smart marketing to actually have an incentive in there to spend money, and then they'll give you some money in like a coupon or in some, basically like cash. That's what Dick's is doing. Dick's basically gave me, right here, $10. Hope you can see that in the camera, $10, and I don't have to buy anything with this, it's not like a $10 if you spend $20 or if you spend $30, there's a lot of them too, and I think that works really well too. But this here is saying, just come on in our store, here's $10, spend it any way you want. If you want to buy a pair of socks, if you want to buy a wristband, if you want to, put it towards a pair of sunglasses, whatever it is, this is $10 like cash. You just can't go in and give them this and say, I want my $10. You have to spend something in the store. Okay. Really, really cool. Now, here's the other thing that came along with it, okay? Shop today, all right? And it says annual points expiration. It's going to expire, all right? And when is it going to expire? It says January 30th, 2011, all right? That's only in a few days. So what's going to happen? I'm either going to lose the 10 bucks, or I'm going to take this thing, which I'm going to today, because my son's already got on me. Hey, Dad, can I get a new pair of socks for basketball? Can I get a mouth guard? A whole bunch of other stuff. So I'm going to go in there and probably spend $50 to $75 because they gave me this and they pushed me to go and spend my $10 that I have. Am I mad at them? No. Do I expect that they're going to honor this, 3 weeks from now? Absolutely not. Number one, they scan it, and then it comes off, so it's internal, all right, and they're a business. They're like, well, we told you when it was going to end, and if you don't take advantage of it, I'm sorry. Will they give you another coupon that's good that week? Maybe, but they're not going to honor this particular promotion. So that's the point, okay? And this is a perfect example of what's happening to myself, and it's going to push me to basically pick up my son at school today at 3 o'clock. I'm going to drive him over to Dick's. We're going to purchase a few things, and we're going to head back to his basketball game. And I'm doing that because I'm not going to have time over the weekend, and if I don't do it now, I'm going to forget about it, and I'm not going to be able to spend my $10. All right? So the point is, deadlines work. All right? Black Friday. Everybody has to get out there before noon or before 10 o'clock in the morning. If we don't, then the sales are going to go away, and that's legit. I mean, they're saying, like, look, we're going to knock $100 off this television if you come in today and today only. All right, so you have to look at it like a business, and even though you're smaller, you still have to consider yourself a business and that's going to be able to have these deadlines and enforce these deadlines. Now, if someone's a day or two, over or whatever, and it is your business, obviously, yeah, cut them a little slack. Maybe, say, you know what, I can't honor that, but I can honor this. Or, something. Show them that you're willing to work with them. Someone does it 2-3 weeks down the line, I'm sorry, that promotion's over. That promotion, we a lot of times have had the lab extend an offer to us, and they'll say, look, for all your 8x10s, we'll knock off $1 or $2. So then we would extend that to our clients. We would actually do like $5 because we knew we were making money on that, but we'd also get people to purchase more. But, if they're going to give us an incentive, then we would tell them, to the clients, look, we're getting a discount on our prints, we're going to pass that along to you. So that's another idea. So, again, I'm just going to wrap this video up, but I really wanted to just keep the momentum going on this because I think there's some valuable lessons to be learned in deadlines and enforcing them. And number one, having them. All right, so you need to basically create some, stick with them. Don't have them every other day. They're not going to be worth anything. People are going to know that you're going to be offering another one, a week from now. So you want to, scatter them. You want to have them periodically, and you want to also mix them up. Where sometimes it might be a percentage, sometimes it's going to be a dollar amount, or sometimes it's just going to be a free extra portrait or print. All right, so that's it. That's going to wrap up this video. Again, thank you so much for all the comments. Please continue to post comments when I do these videos. I really love hearing from everyone. And I also get new ideas, just like this one. I didn't know I was going to create this video until probably last night around 5:30 when my son gave me the mail and he said, hey, Dad, here's Dick's. And then I opened it up and said, looks like we're going to Dick's tomorrow. So that's it. That's going to wrap up this video. Have a great weekend, and I'll talk to you soon.